This is a quick video aimed at anyone in the agrochemical supply business. So if you're supplying liquid, powdered or granulated fertilizers or pesticides, this is a video aimed for you and about how we may be able to work together. The first thing to recognize is at the moment times are hard for your customers. Anyone in the growing business is facing significant cost increases. It's well documented, it's well publicized. You know, the cost of fertilizer is practically a crisis within all sort of growing businesses at the moment. And in these times, we need to improve even more the accuracy of any agrochemical application. We need to make the fertilizers and the pesticides go further. We want to reduce waste. It's even more pressing to do that now in these difficult times than it has been in the past. So accuracy is key. Now there is lots and lots of research, reams and reams of scientific papers and research papers and studies on large scale and how to make those more and more accurate. There's lots of interesting innovations, you know, GPS tracking and the use of electrostatics and magnetics and all of these wonderful things, all with the aim of improving accuracy, reducing wastage, reducing runoff. And you can find lots and lots of stuff on the internet and in various research papers documenting all of that, improving accuracy on those large scale spreads. But what about the smaller scale applications? This is more difficult to find innovative products for improving accuracy. So what about using something like a backpack sprayer or distributing granules by hand, which still goes on an awful lot for many smaller scale growth? What about the innovations there? They are happening, but they're just less well documented for obvious reasons. And this is what this video is really about. We're the master distributors for a company called Guarani. Now Guarani are based in Brazil. They've been going nearly 100 years and they specialize on non-vehicle mounted agrochemical distribution equipment, like backpack sprayers, like backpack granule applicators, that type of thing. Anything you don't put on a vehicle, they've got kit that will help distribute those, either powder, granule or liquid products. And they're all about improving accuracy. So these innovations have been going on, they're just a little hidden. And this video hopefully is to unhide and reveal some of those innovative products that can help your customers make your agrochemicals go further and address that kind of pressing need. So what type of thing are we talking about? What have Guarani produced? Well, the first thing to recognize is they are, 100 years in business and based in Brazil, one of the largest food producers in the world. So they've got pedigree, they've been doing this for a long time, they really know what they're doing. And over those 100 years, they've been created lots of very interesting products for improving the accuracy of these smaller scale agrochemical applications. So what are we talking about? One patented product they have is the dosometer. This fits onto any backpack sprayer and delivers an accurate dose of spray with each press of the trigger. So between 2 and 25 mils, you can set it to deliver that between those. Highly accurate, repeatable dosing, very, very useful. We have applications for delivering liquids and granules under the soil, so soil injectors. You stab them into the soil, you can deliver your agrochemical under the soil. Again, this can help improve the accuracy, getting it where it needs to go. We have motorized nebulizers that produce very, very fine sprays, so this can be very useful for penetrating, getting better coverage into sort of thick foliage or into the trees for, in orchards and things like that. So you can improve the effectiveness of the pesticides that you're spraying there. Have stem injectors, dosing valves, adjustable booms, and much, much more. Lots and lots of interesting products for improving the accuracy of those applications. So as I said, we're the master distributor for Guarani in Europe, and we've had a number of successes and interesting sort of niches with the Guarani product. So some examples include soil injectors for the control of leather jacket on things like golf courses, stem injectors for knotweed control, accurate granule applicators for the Christmas tree industry for applying granulated fertilizer, the dosometer valves I mentioned earlier for delivering deer repellent and pine weevil sprays in the forestry, accurate doses of these often quite expensive chemicals. We can improve the accuracy, we can reduce the cost. Another interesting one was granule distributors, backpack granule distributors for delivering granulated garlic, which is a natural insect repellent or pest repellent in the rhubarb industry, and many, many more. The point here is that all of this kit is often not known about, often overlooked, unlike the larger innovations in vehicle-mounted sprayers. It's an interesting kit that will be interesting for your customers to sell alongside your main agrochemical and fertilizer products. So we're looking for companies that can help get our product to market. And for you as an agrochemical supplier, we can give your sales rep something extra to talk about with your customers, and you can help delight your customers by helping them overcome these very pressing concerns here by improving the accuracy and reducing their wastage with this interesting kit. So if this sounds of interest, sounds like we might be an interesting company to partner with, please give us a call. We're really interested in talking to anyone selling fertilizers and pesticides, whether it be granules, powders or liquids. We may have some products that can help your product go further and help your customers overcome this cost crisis that's going on at the moment.